Okay. So we don't want us to waste much time. So uh, I don't want us to waste much time today. Please. Yeah, okay. Let them just join in. Let's just wait for like maybe 8 or 5. Then we can start. So I was yesterday class, and I saw a lot of work in the group, right? Like a lot of people do work actually. Many of you actually did a great job. I went through some of them actually, so that we have started doing our assignment already. Are you hearing me at all?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Yes,
Good
hear you.
Welcome. This is
Good
Sonia.
evening.
Sonia. Wisdom,
Good
welcome.
evening, coach. Thank you. Good evening, coach.
Welcome. Martha, welcome.
Thank you. Good evening.
So this is Tatsu Usheshuku. Yeah, Edward, welcome. Juliet, welcome.
Thank you so
Thank
Shika,
much.
you, sir.
welcome. Everybody are welcome. So we are not going to be wasting much time today. I want us to go to the fast today. Okay? Let's finish things up because we still have a lot of things to do. We never do Facebook and Instagram. We never do optimization. We never do like normal YouTube. Like we still have a lot of work to do. Like lot of things. So we need to cover. We must finish our curriculum. Let me see if this class is recording. Like computers never. Okay. So anybody have question from yesterday class? Any question from what you practice? Is there anything that give you headache or something like that? Before we proceed. Yeah.
Hello.
Like from what we did yesterday, anybody was practicing it, and then there's some issue. Maybe you encounter any issue.
Yeah, yes, I wanted to find out when we're that link, the one we're using for WhatsApp, are we supposed to create a WhatsApp group and then use the same link?
No, no, you are not creating. It depends on what you just your number for you to create a WhatsApp link. You just you put WA. I think WA dot maybe your name, your phone number, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like you see that link that I sent that man on. Remove it and put your number there. It's going to be your
Okay.
WhatsApp link. Yeah, you don't need to do
Um, all right.
Coach, good evening. Please, I want to ask a question. Good evening.
much.
Please, I want to ask, how do I, like use different fonts for, if you want to create that portfolio or the website, how do I assign different fonts, font sizes? and maybe put different colors. Like maybe I want a color to be at a particular place. How do I do that? Like put
Mm, When
different
we when
use
we enter
different
editing,
fonts that
when we
oh
enter editing, that is what we want to do today. How to
oh
edit our website.
okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Okay.
So
Coach,
today,
good
guys,
evening.
we are going to be looking for good evening, ma'am.
So please, I want to ask something.
Sorry, please. Have you started presenting? Because I'm not hearing
No,
anything.
we're not presenting anything. We're just asking
We are not
questions.
we are not presenting yet. We just want to start.
So, Coach, I want to ask, if you want to impute images, how do you structure? Are you going to structure the prompt for the image in the prompt, like in the prompt that you're going to use to create the website,
No,
and then attach the picture or what?
no. We are during editing. We are going to see all those things. As we proceed, we are going to see how to do that. How to attach your image. You don't put the prompt like that. Okay, so let's go. Let's do some editing today. We take some questions. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing my screen with you immediately. So let me share my screen with you. Other will join us as we proceed. Sorry. Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, it's showing.
All right. So yesterday we did assignment. There's no any so please asking for assignment. Okay, though. There's no any assignment. The assignment is going to be on Thursday, right? Yeah, your assignment will be. I will be giving the assignment on Thursday. Okay?
Got it. Got
The previous assignment. The previous assignment, we have submitted it, right? So for this particular week, we have the assignment is on Thursday. I'll review the assignment for you. Thursday, yeah. Then do it. Your weekend, you are going to do this assignment during the weekend before we resume next week. So don't worry about assignment now. So yesterday we were able to build some portfolio. What we did is mostly portfolio, right? But a lot of you are actually concerning the editing and some other stuff. So in this class, what we are going to do is going to be mostly editing. Okay. Yeah. So I'll head over to Lovable right now. Then we edit, but we still have more sites to build, like how we can build a fully responsive website, right? With the deployment and everything, which we are still going to be doing. We are working towards that because when we generated the website, if you notice very well, there's watermark, you need to get domain and watermark there, all those stuff we need to get rid of. If you are going to be working on that, okay, and to
Coach,
make it
please, I
more
wanted
responsive.
to. Coach, please, can I say something?
What's that?
I- Is it possible to use our site for blogging?
It
Can you
depends on the
give?
type of blog. I'm not sure if
Okay.
it depends on the type of blog that you want to put. If it
Okay.
is something where video will be entering, then you need to get a database like Bonnie.net. So that is it. So let's just proceed with the editing. So I'll just come here to my Lovable account right now. And then if you notice, this is the portfolio we built yesterday. This is it, right? So we are going to scatter this thing now. So just go ahead and open it. Let's open it because that is what you want to work on, right?
Sorry, sir. I don't know how you created the portfolio. Please, I just joined today.
You joined today.
Yes, sir. I don't know anything you guys did yesterday. My this thing was having issues. I went to Cotonou. That's why.
Cotonou.
The
Yes, I
recording.
went for a job. I went to do a job there at Cotonou. I travel a
Okay,
lot,
okay.
so
But the
You
network.
just have to. The recorded classes. I've dropped it. If you check it very well, I've dropped it on the group. I dropped today on, yesterday on, I dropped it on the group. So you just watch it, watch the video. Okay. So are you guys seeing my screen now? You are currently on the site. Can you see my screen?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes,
So
sir.
there are different ways in which we can actually edit the website, change something, put an image, and do a lot of things. There are a lot of so let's start with the editing. How do you edit it? For you to edit, like I said, you have how many attempts? You always have 5 attempts daily. Okay, you have 5 attempts, and for you to get that, if you notice, if you yesterday I show you the attempt that is remaining. If you go home, you check your setting or subscription, you are going to see those attempts. Like this, I have 5 attempts to communicate with the AI. When I say attempt, that's the AI credit. They allow you to talk with the AI 5 times every day. Okay, so that's what we are going to use to edit. So there are different ways in which you can edit this your your website, right? One of the way is a direct is just a direct communication with this AI to help you to do some 1 or 2 things, to help you to do some changes. And another way is by just uh, like there's this. Let me close this thing. The changing surface. Sorry, please. So to edit, you can come to this site and then you begin the editing. And also, when you start the editing, there's this particular this thing. I think they changed this thing or what? That's what I'm. Sorry. Now, describe. Okay. Okay, now let's say for example you want to edit this button. Okay, I'll look for this. It's of 2 ways that you can edit it. It's not just one way. I'm looking for the second method. Actually, it was there. I think they removed it. It used to be here. It doesn't need to. It not to take us very far. I don't know where they take it to. So this is something. Just finding it. Yeah. Uh, skill attack setting knowledge. No. It's not here. It used to be 2. Okay, the first one, like you can shout here to do the editing by pointing something, and also the one that you to do. I think it's not build now. It's not build, not plan. That one is just a graphical editing, which is the simplest. Okay, so that's why I'm looking for that one for you, because that one will be much easier for you to do the editing yourself. So that's it. But let's start with this one first. I'll have to look for it. Like this in shade, maybe it's going to be this week they updated this. Okay, let's start from this one. Let me see if I want to edit this color button, right? What I need to do is to come to this place and then type it. But you need to know the name of where you want to do, and you need to be specific about it. Let me see if I want to change this color, this button now. This is this section now. This is the normal header section, right? This is header. All this, everything here is header, right? If you say the buy now button, okay, you just need to know. Or if you look at this place, it's going to be the name is going to be there. The name of the button. You can select it, then should in case if you don't know where the thing is here, so you can come to this place, home section. Right? This is the website section. The home section, create a hero section, all those blah blah blah. You are going to locate that buy now, this buy now button, add to button, buy now button. Okay, so sorry, this buy now button. So this button is buy now button. So if you want to change it, you just have to come here and change the color. Okay, is the second one that is much easier to do. Yeah, so let me change the. Let me change the. It's going to be binary. Binary. So it. So this is one of the way you can do it, but this is not. It is this one is by chatting with AI directly. It's going to change help us to change this button. But I think I don't know whether it's my system or my version or I don't know, but there's this edit. That one is very obvious and it's going to be much easier. Okay, they have changed it. It's no more like that. It's no more here again. This thing is supposed to be here. So they have changed it. Okay, now let's do with this one first, then we go there later. They have moved it. When I was seeing this, I don't know that that is what they moved here. So this thing is supposed to be here. It just used to be here, right here. Should in case you're on, maybe on phone, maybe it's not going to be changed on phone yet. So this thing, even day before yesterday, when I was going through, I was doing a particular project, it was still here. So now the button had shut the hero section and content, only the button. So now they ask you, remember what I typed, right? I say, let me change, I say, let me change the binary button. That's the binary button to red. I now ask me all the button now are all binary button. It's asking me should I change when I if I leave it on this all the binary button, everything all the binary here is going to change it to red. Okay, so you need to be careful about it like this binary. So or this one, which one do you want to change? There's this one that they say look at the binary section of this one, either of the home section or maybe of the body or the one on the contact. So there's one binary on the contact. So you need to be specific on it. So you just have to come here and select what you actually want if you want to change it. A vibrant attaching wrapping red, dark red, blah blah blah. Which kind of color that you want to change it to? Look at it, say all binary button. Now, this is what I'm using to select it to. You can select it to this way or this way. This one to select the specific color that you want to select it to. This one to select the particular place that you actually want to change. Is it the all the binary button? This one, if I select this all the binary button, it's going to change all the binary button. But if I say only the hero section, that is this is the hero section. This part bar, that is the hero section. Only the service that is the if you come to service, there should be one by now there, right? Yeah, this by now, all this by now, that is the service own. See, so you just have to select the one that you want. And also there's a contact one also. See the hero button, the only services card, and the contact one. See, change the hero services card and contact section. This one now to change everything. So let me say I want to change everything, right? And you click next and then it's going to give you the kind of red that you want to change it to, the kind of red that you want to change it to. So I can pick this. If you want to know the exact kind of red that you want to change it to, or you want to pick the color yourself, you can go ahead and if you type this color, each this color code, this color palette, right? You can if you type it to Google, you are going to see the kind of color that this color is, the kind of red that you want to select. Or there's this extension that you can use to know different kind of color. If I come here, I have this extension, right?
Hello, sir. Please calm down.
Oh, you say you are too fast.
You are not even
Look at this.
I'm not seeing your arrow to know what you are picking.
Oh, Abino. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. Can you see it now? See my arrow. You can see my arrow now, right?
No, sir.
Are you seeing now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we are seeing it, sir. You just have to calm
So,
down with the voice brush so that others will just have to understand what you're
all right.
saying.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
Mohammed. So, okay, you know how we got here. So I type it that. Let me change the binary button to red. That's what I type. And then the AI asked me, Lovable asked me, he say, which of the button, because we don't have just one binary button. This is one. This is this one on the contact. This is another one on the hero section. This is another one on the home section, right? And then the service section, we have another one. It's asking me that question. Am I changing all the binary button to red? Or I'm changing only the hero button? Change just the main hero button. What do you mean by the main hero button? This one and this one. That is this home hero button. That's what they ask. Or only the service card, like when it comes to these services, or this one. Or that is the one that I'm changing. Okay, so now you have to pick the one that you are changing. Let me say I want to change all. So I'll just leave it there. If I want to change only this one, I'll put it there. Okay. But now let me say I want to change it all to see the effect very well. After you choose that, you are going to click next. Then the question again asks for the kind of red that you want to choose. Look at it. Is it dark red? Is it you pick from the red? I was saying that look at this color, this particular color palette. This color palette now is for you to know the exact kind of red. And that is when I enter this color, this thing. Okay, there's this color palette, color picker here, extension. You can go ahead and install this extension if you want to deal with uh, website very well color. You are going to know the kind of color, exact kind of color that you want. Or if you want to pick a color and give it to it, you can use it to pick a color. It's a color picker. You can take it to anywhere. Now, if I click here, if I install this color and if I install this color picker and I pick it to like any part, any color that I want it to be, and you pick it, if you are into maybe courage or if you understand what I'm talking about, you can pick it and pick any color and put it here, put the color code here. The color code like is going to be give you this kind of color code. If you put it here, it's going to give you that color. But let's go with this one now, and then I can click review. I can say go on, or if I want to type, I can type anything that I want to type, right? Then move on. So if you continue now, it's reading it, so it's going to think and help us change the color, all the color button. That's what we want to change. So this one is just by you chatting with the AI from here directly, and another one is by using the graphical method. Which after this, I'm going to show you how you can do that. Okay. So now the color has been changed. It's asking me to approve. Okay, now change all binary button to right red. So if I click approve now, it's going to work on it and it's going to change it for me. We say no meeting today. So, okay, so it has changed it. Let's refresh and see if it's going to change it for us. So you just have to refresh because when you change it, we are still on the same side. Sorry, my network is slow. Okay, so see the color. Okay, you see that he has changed it, right? You see, so this is not the color we are using before, right? This is not the color that we are using before. So now you have changed the color. So and also there's another way that you can do it. If you want to now all these text, if you want to change it, you can also go ahead and change it also. But this is the simplest way to do this. You see this particular icon, it was here before. In case your own is here, you are going to see instead of this build, you are going to see something edit here. Going to be blue edit here. So, but now they have moved it here. So now let's click this particular icon. There's text here. There's so many things here also. They just put this thing. right? So now as you click that icon, is good. You see anything that you hover over is going to be selecting, like you see that blue icon that is changing it to, right? Are you with me?
Yes,
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
sir.
yes, yes, yes.
Now, where
Yes.
did you bring the blue icon from?
It's going to be it was here. This is it. It's going to be on your this thing, on your screen. It will be on your screen. So now let me take it back. It's going to be on your screen. Look at it. You can see it here. It's either here or you can just find it anywhere around.
So
Look
your
at it.
cursor is not visible. You're not hovering it so that we
At
see where
all. At all.
See,
hover it where it is so that we can see it.
this is it. You see this place? It's hidden here. Let me take it
So
up.
you
You can
cannot see it.
you can drag it to anywhere. You are going to be seeing this. You can drag it to anywhere.
I'm
See,
seeing it
this thing
now.
that are you seeing it now? See.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Because it is white, that is why. So this thing now is going to be on your screen. It's going to be on your screen. But maybe you are using phone. You just have to select. You are going to see edit behind the chart. Should in case they do not add this one to phone, because this thing is new actually. This particular one that is shown like this. Before it used to be all be there. From the beginning, if you notice, I was looking for it. Before I noticed that they move it here. So you are going to see edit the blue icon here. If you are on phone or if you all never update like this, so you are going to see. So this for this particular one, let's say this is what we are using for. Now you see this. This is add a comment, minimize. You see our toolbar. Maybe they have some toolbar here. You see, by you select anyone, and then you are going to see this. This is the edit. Select element. So when you click it, anything that you hover over is going to be highlighted with this blue. Let me say I want to change this color again, this particular one, and then I click it. It's going to change only that color.
You not do
If
your
I
leg
click it,
well, you spread your leg.
eh? As I click it, see, but it selected the icon. Look at the icon has been
Is it the
selected.
network?
So
Your screen is black. Oh, okay.
It's your network. Oh.
black,
Network.
blackly.
The screen is not blank, it's the network.
Okay, okay,
Screen
thank
is not black.
I can see now.
So now, after you select it, now you see you can go ahead and type it. Actually, I'm able to modify the selected element. So this element now you want to change only this element. You can go ahead and change it, right? Anything that you want it to do for you on this particular element, you can tell it, okay, change to let's say change to maybe black. This one is very simple. This is the simplest way to edit it. Anything, anything, if you click here, you are going to see, you are seeing it. You can select it. If it is, maybe, let's look for an icon. This icon, I select it. You can go ahead and type it. That, oh, you want this icon to be changed to so thing. And it's going to help you to change it. You see the way the thing is highlighting everything, every detail here is highlighting it. Yeah, as long as you hover over, even all this background, I can go ahead and change it. Let me say I want to change this background. After this one, I can change the background of this thing to any color that I want to change it to. You see, but it has changed it to black. See, so now because I select it and I change it black. So let me say I want to change this particular background. I can go ahead and change it also by selecting it and change it. But okay, let me change it so I see. Because this is just you building, okay? Let me change to yellow. It's going to make it look ugly. So this particular background, I just want to let you know that you can actually change it also. Even the structure of this. What you need to do is to just type it very well, what you want to do. When you select it, you can type it. If I select this one, and I want it to change, going to change it. And also you can clear it. So this particular div, you can choose the SVG by deleting it. You see that we are so it's editing it. So pay very close attention. When you select anything and it's working on it, you are going to have issue. If you select another one, you are going to have issue you are going to have issue doing it. So when this one is working, if it is processing it, don't select anyone so you don't confuse it. For example, I select this one, I type it, and then I select another one. Don't do it like that. If you select this one, you type what you want to change, you calm down, let it finish changing it. Okay, before it will work. That's what I just did now. That's why it's delaying us like this. Let's just give me small time. Let it finish. Then we proceed with another thing.
Sir, please, what if you
Okay, so
mistakenly change and you want to go back? Is it possible?
Yeah, we'll do that now. Just calm down. You can go back, sure.
So sorry to ask so. Please, does this editing take AI credit?
Yes, it does. That is where your AI credit go. Because it is just you have 5 attempts, right? As you do it, any communication that you made, like anything that you type into the AI to give you response, your credit is going. The free credit is going. So that is it.
Mhm. Wow.
So now we have already
Hello.
spent 1 credit, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Every changes that I'm making, I'm finishing
One
the
credit
credit.
at each month.
Two a bit
Hello,
three.
Big General. Please, I want to ask this. Do we have to subscribe before we use this site?
No, no, no. We do not subscribe. We are here yesterday,
Okay.
right? We did not do any subscription.
I didn't start from the beginning, so I didn't get that part when you were explaining it. And then please, as you are editing, what if someone wants to add a picture or something like that? Can you show us that one?
They are coming there. I just want this work to finish. This work that is ongoing. I think my network is very slow. It's taking much time. But that is just the editing. That is the editing for somebody asks. Somebody asked that. Okay, now it's done now. It's done now. Let me refresh it. Let me refresh. That is why it does go. You see? It changed to yellow. Actually, this is what I want to change, but because I have to I selected this one. Okay, so that's why it's giving me another thing. So when you select a particular element and then you type this and then you go and pick another element, it's not going to work. It's going to be working on the one that you selected. So it's just that like now any as it is working, that's why the thing delay. It is what you are this element that you are picked, that you are correctly picked, that is showing here. If you call like this, you are going to see the element. Now I pick this element, and if I type anything here and I come and I put it here, and the thing starts showing, it's not going to give me that. It's going to give me something differently. Like this is the way. This is where it's going to take effect. So anyone that this thing is called, anyone that is currently picked, for you to know when you come here, if you hover over like this, you are going to know the selected element. Okay, so these are the editing go. And if you want to add all this section, this menu section, you can still go ahead and add it by selecting the. If you select the entire div, this entire div, if you notice very well, it is a div, not this one. This is a div. If you select the entire div, you can tell it that, oh, you want to add this. You see, but when you come here, you are going to see that all the div is selected. You understand? All the div is selected. Then you tell it that, oh, you want to replace it with so thing. Now, Concerning the going back, somebody asked, can we go back? Yes, sure, we can go back. For you to go back, this is what you are going to do. From what we have done, we have scattered this thing, right? If I want to go back now, you see, we just have different color here. If I want to go back, I just have to come here. See this icon? You see this clock icon. So you click it. All the changes that we have made is here and the time. So now let me say I want to go back from where I start from. I just have to bring it here. If I want to go back to where by now,
sir, some of us are using phone. Can our phone do all this?
yes, now your phone can do all this thing. Yeah, sure, your phone can do it.
But I believe it's only when you turn into desktop mode.
No. Your phone can do it. Everything.
Okay.
But I think it's
Your phone
easy desktop than using phone.
Sir?
I say I think it's
Your phone
easy
can
when
do it.
using desktop than using
Yeah,
phone.
yes, it's easier when you are using your desktop, right? Yeah, it is. So look at it. So if I want to come back, if I want to go back to where I came from like this, if there's more, it's going to show it here. So this is when the thing was built. We build it. This is when we publish it. This is where we start from, that by now. So now let me say I want to go back here. I just have to come here. I'll put it on it and keep it on revert to this version. This will revert your project to how it looked on June 22. Today is 23, right? From yesterday, just have to click revert, and then it's going to change everything to where you start. If it is where this banner that we just did, I'll select this one. If it is this one, I'll select this one. So that is it. Please check your internet. My internet is about it to work, sha. Let's give it a few minutes for it to work. See, now we go back to where we came from. Everything is now looking like the way we do it. So now, for example, let me say I want to add image. Although this one I wanted us to do it when we actually start working on a real project, but maybe let's practice it today. Now I want to select a particular I want to add an image, right? So this is how you can add your image to it. You select this the same icon, right? Select this icon. Can you see the icon? This place. All this icon that is floating, this floating icon like this. You can put it anywhere. Oh. You can put it anywhere.
Hey, me,
Are
I
you with
never
me?
see him. I never see him.
Can you see it now? Let me put it here.
Yes, we can see
Yes,
it.
sir.
I can see it.
You click it. And then after you click it,
Okay.
So where did you get it from?
it's going to be floating on your screen. You can
Please, can
find it
you
here.
float on phone?
On your
You
phone,
will
most
see
probably.
edit button now. It's there.
Don't worry. Let me shake my phone because this thing is new here. Because on phone is going to be editing. Okay. Let me log in with
If
my
it's
phone now
on
so that
phone, if it's on phone, it will be showing edit.
Okay.
Remember, I said it also that you are going to be seeing edit. That is how the system is before. So now you know, right? So if on your phone here, it's going to be here, edit. If you click the edit, then you'll be able to, select anything. Okay, but on system, that's why it is easier on system. As you select it, let me say this is what I want to change. This is my logo. I want to change this. Okay, I can go ahead and change it. Right? As you select it, you click plus icon. You're going to see attach your image, right? Sorry. Attach. I will see any image put like this. For logo. This is logo. You shouldn't put something heavy, something, you can go put like this. Okay, let me just put anyhow something. Let's see. If you to go. Sorry, I'm looking for an image to put to this. Fortunately, so let me select one image. See? Let me just tell it to attached. It's my logo. I should be replaced. So I'm trying to change this. See, what I'm changing is this, my logo. I'm trying to change the logo. So tomorrow I'll try as much as possible decide that we are going to be building, going to make, we are going to put in some section there that we can upload image and video. When it comes to the video, there's a way you can do it. You don't upload video on this particular platform, right? Because when you upload a video, storage is not currently here, right? There's no storage here. So what we do is embedded, right? Now look at the logo. See that I don't change them. Do you see it now? I think we know the term. See now,
Yes.
I put my image.
I take do
Look at the image. Jesus. See the image I changed it. Okay. I take down. Okay, let me show you how I take down. You just okay, let's do it. You highlight it. Now I want to change it again. Look at it, right? Are you with me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I say you get your pharmacy. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Pay very close attention. So what I will be saying, I dey teach myself. Okay, now look at it though. Now I want to let me start from the beginning. Sir. Now I want to change this logo, this particular image, this logo, right? I only have to click this edit. If it is on your phone, edit, you are going to see it. As you click it, anything that you hover over, you are going to be seeing that it's selected like this. So now let me say this is what I want to change. I just have to click it. It has been selected. You see, but anything that you click that you select is going to be selected. You see, but it's just like you pick something. Then you click this plus icon. Then you are going to see attached. You see, then you select what you actually want to see. See, but let me say I want to use. Let me say I want to use this image. You see, I select it from my computer. You see, but I select it. Then I just have to type. Now I say attach is my logo and should be replaced with the current selected element because this thing now is the logo. So I say this and I say attach this thing that I attach is my logo and should be replaced with the current selected. This is current selected. Look at it, current selected. Look at it. It is here element because it is element here. Okay, on this div. You can use any English that they will understand that you are trying to replace this thing with this thing that is here. And then you hit OK. So in few seconds, you see, now look at my credit that remaining 1.2 free credit remaining today. See, but I don't finish credit. Finish. See, 1.3 free credit remaining. As I'm changing, the credit is going. So that is what will be delayed now because we only have to change twice, except you have to buy it, okay? You see now it has changed it from this guy to this guy, see, to this. See, so now it has changed. Do you understand it now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
We are with
So
you.
actually on my browser here, I'm using a system on my browser, a Brave browser. It actually shows edit. So if I want to edit now, probably I can do it directly.
Okay, yeah, like if you pay attention to what I'm saying, this edit now today I see I'm make I no lie. The edit used to be here. This way that they are writing this within this range, they used to put the edit there. When you click the edit, then you come here, yeah, you will be able to hover over anything and it will be highlighted. But today they shift it here. It's here. It's like this is a
Actually,
new
actually
update.
saw it on my at my end. Yeah.
Your
Thank
is
you,
still
sir.
edit bar.
Yes, sir. Edit. Yeah, they said edit.
Yes,
Lovable. That's
yes,
the
yes.
so when I click on it, since the project is not on my profile, so it cannot edit this particular profile.
Okay.
It's there.
So that
Thank
is
you,
how
sir.
to go about. Okay, so that's how to go about the editing. Now you have changed it again. If you want to change this, if you want to change it, this is actually a logo. You can go ahead and change it also. If you want to change it, you can go ahead and change it. If you want to change it, you can change it. Anything that you just hover over, you'll be able to change it immediately. Not wasting much time. And you see the way the image was like it just there's a way you do it. Like the image is very wide, but you adjust it to make sure that it fits into this page perfectly because it's actually a code, right? So it was fit into it perfectly. So that is how you can update, like bring in your image and put it there. So there's something I want us to do again. Let me say if there's a contact form. Now let's put this a database that we are going to be using. Okay, let's put a database here. I'll publish this right here. Okay, so now a lot of people use Superbase as their backend. Okay, and they have their own cloud actually, but they most this time around they use Superbase, and Superbase is the back end. Is a back end that this is where your storage you store. This is where you store your everything on the site. Maybe your video, the email, the password, everything. This is where you store everything on the site. So you can use either cloud. And sorry, I say cloud. They are cloud. They have a cloud, and also they have Superbase. You can actually use Superbase as your backend here. So anything that you do, every information that you give to the that you put that any user come to your website, any information, because there's some maybe the site that we are building tomorrow, there's going to be a form, right? That form needs to be submitted somewhere, right? There you are submitting that. When they submit, so when someone visits your site and the person puts into that form, maybe the person write that form, put that form, the name, the email, everything, and they send it. You know, someone is supposed to receive it, maybe phone number or something. The message is sent. You need to see the message, right, on your back end. Okay, that's where Superbase comes in. So for you to have access to Superbase, you just have to install it on your platform, or as a new beginner, you have to install it. I know most of you have not installed it yet. So for you to do that, you just have to come to your home. Let's go to our dashboard. Okay, when you come to your dashboard here, you are going to see locate your setting, right? Yeah. Okay, either you locate your setting or you come to connectors. Like click this connectors, right? When you click the connectors, you are going to see a whole lot of integration here. Look at it. You have cloud. This cloud, they owns cloud, right? Lovable owns cloud. It is their own. You can use it as the back end also. And also Superbase also for your project. You can connect it to your project. Okay, so this is the tool that we are going to be looking at. Concerning Stripe, I talked about it yesterday. So what you need to do now is to go ahead and enable this. Yeah, because this tool is what they have, so they always connect it, but you need to enable it, authorize it.
before it will now be connected to your platform that you are building or any platform that you build. So for it to do that, you just have to click Superbase. When you click Superbase here, you are going to see my own is already connected. Actually, my own is already connected. See that my own is already connected. For you now, I don't know where I should create a new account so that I do this properly.
If you can create a new account or connect it, or if there is any way you can disconnect it and then reconnect it for us to see, it will be better.
Let's look out. Okay, now, so let me see if I want to disable my own. Now, let's disable this. You see,
Sir,
disable
please don't
super
forget
boss.
the record though.
Oh, let me check. Yeah, it's recording.
It's still recording. It's still recording. You can even see it there. Recording.
Okay, yeah, it's recording. So look at it. I want to disconnect my own. I'm going to disconnect it. But I have it. I have it. Let me see. I have a project I'm working on.
So don't disconnect. Maybe you use another one. On another one. So that you won't disrupt what you're doing.
Okay, maybe this is what I'm going to do. There's a video I did about it, well, like when I was connecting it. Or let me see if I can, disconnect it. Let me try it and see. Let's disconnect it.
Leave it. Give us the video. So it's
No,
one.
don't disconnect it, oh, please.
It might affect what you're
If you
doing.
don't go affect another thing, oh. Another time we
No.
can still do that one.
Okay. It's just the back end, like if somebody send anything, you upload something, you should be able to see it. And this back end is what you use to maybe store data, information, anything that you, and also how the site behaves, right? How the site behaves, you can also use it to control it from your back. And it's mostly a table. It's going to be in a table form. So that, for example, if I come to your site, you want to collect some data from me, and then you request for name, maybe on that particular site, maybe tomorrow you see it very well. I request for the form is maybe you submit your name, the form is name, message, and then anything again. I put all those things. It's going to be in a tabular or tabular form like that. So you are going to see the name of the person, the time that the person sent it, and the date. Everything is going to be there. So that's what the Lovable and Superbase does. This cloud also is also their connectors. And you see by manage connection. If I want to manage, if you click this manage connection now, this is where you can handle all your connection. Now you see this manage connection. If I click it, this is my account that is connected to this. Also, it's the same thing as a new beginner, right? When you come to your Superbase, like this, and then if you come to your connectors, and then you select your Superbase.
Sorry. Please, what is Superbase for?
Select your Superbase. Eh?
Please, what is these things for? These connectors, what are they for?
I think it's just like a notification center.
Superbase is your backend. You use it for your backend, your database. Use it to store your data. That's why they call it Superbase. You see, by Superbase database, store and query your app data with full SQL support. You understand? You use it to store your data. Like for example, information. I'm explaining this. Like for example, maybe somebody come here and then the person, maybe there's a form. This particular site do not require form, right? Maybe that your particular that you build a website. Maybe the website we are building tomorrow, I'm going to put it. You build a website and then somebody visit that website and then you request the person information. You tell the person to provide. Maybe the person wants to send you an email. Maybe you own a photography this thing, right? Website. The person want to hire you, right? And you request for when the person come, you request there's a place where the person will fill in his email, the name, and the person phone number, right? If the person fill it and the person clicks send, somebody have to see it, right? At the back. If you have to come to somewhere, that and the name of the person. That is where your superbase comes in. That is where you see all those things. That's where you use to manage your data. But the people at the front, they don't see that. You are the only one that is going to be seeing those things. You understand?
Okay, to my understanding, it's also like a notification center, like where you see all the information
It's
that
not.
comes in also.
It's yeah, it's kind of like notification, but it's just like you use it to store data. Let's say you use it to store data. Like let me say notification, but it's not really a notification because you can use it to do a lot of things. You can use it to
But
also see, like you can use it to create something. Like okay, let me. If you read this, if you read
Just
through this,
imagine
you see
yourself now buying
file
something.
storage, real-time updates. Superbase can streamline data chain to your app. This enable feature like live chat, activity feed, and collaborate data that upgrade instead. Like if you want to integrate another stuff right now, you can use this Superbase to do that also. So it's not just a notification. It does a lot of things. You can use it to do many things also. You can use it to control how the website behaves from the back. But that one, although Superbase is not really free, the only free that they give is for a simple website like maybe form submission, form somebody send message, somebody come to your website. That is what they do. But if you want to go more, you want to use it to build a very big mile. Maybe you want to use this to store maybe your videos, all those stuff. You have to upgrade for Superbase, and Superbase is very expensive. You can only use it to build a simple site, maybe a company website or and some other thing. But when you are looking for where you can store a very large file, you don't do it here. Okay, so it's mainly for data. You use it to store your data and files and some other stuff. So that is what Superbase is used for. So it's just like your back end because what we are just the is just the front end, what people see, right? So all the information, like all these simple image that we just uploaded and the name, right? All those image that we uploaded, it is stored on this Superbase that you see or their cloud. That's where you store it. You understand now?
yes, but I have something I want to ask. Yes, sir. You said the subscription is very high. So, is there any alternative for someone that is just learning? Is there an alternative aside from Superbase? Sir?
It depends on the site that you want to build for
Okay,
this
okay.
the type of site that you want to build. When your site do not require high something like there's some sites that require, for example, let me say a site like Seller or this a site like Classbase. You cannot use it
Okay.
because this is a website whereby people are going to be uploading so many things and it deals with money, right? They install so many things, money information, money data. You cannot before you do that with it, you need to put more money. So they
Okay.
can get more storage.
Okay, sir.
But
Hello,
just
okay.
like a company website.
Please,
Oh,
sorry to
sorry.
interrupt
What make?
you. This if someone sends you an email, you said that this supervised work is to receive when someone fill a form that is on your website to receive the form, right? So
Yes, you will see it.
yeah, I want to ask, is there no way that you can automate it to like when the person fill the form and send it, it will give you a
To your email,
notification.
right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, or your email. Yeah, you can do it and you can see it on your email. But you need to integrate email also. That's why you have all these connectors, right? You have all these
Oh,
connectors.
So,
okay, you still
sorry.
show us how to do that one.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah.
What if it's an education site that has a lot of courses that have students that come there?
Hello? You see, if you want to be receiving mail, right? Okay, read, send, and manage your emails. You can install this. Okay, this connector, just install it. And when someone visits, send email or anything, you are going to receive it on your email. But this one I'm talking about is, and also Superbase can help you see those things also. Like if they send it, you can see that the back end. But when you want to be seeing it directly from your email, you want to manage it from your email, then you need to integrate your email.
Okay,
Jonathan,
sorry.
somebody was asking question.
Uh, 1 minute. Okay, so please, as I'm even to add to that email thing. So, like, I want to know if this particular base does it also help to work when somebody feels a details, and after filling that details or is trying to book an appointment, so a email is supposed to come to the person and say thank you for booking this appointment, we'll get back to you and all that. Does this base also do that too?
Like booking an appointment, I want to see. Booking an appointment, what you need to do, you need to integrate something like forget, Calendly, right? Or Google Calendar, or Google Calendar, when you
Yeah,
are
I
dealing with
done that.
booking. So
Yeah,
that
I done that on the site I created, and I did so. The person, I told someone to fill it with his own details, but after filling it, he now say thank you. He told the person, they say thank you, waiting for. I was waiting for the person to receive an email of notification, but it didn't come. But later they said it has to do with domain, or it has to do with, I don't know. So I don't know if it's part of the
That's called
connector.
what you're talking about
that
is called an autoresponder. So
Exactly,
you
exactly.
need to set it up so that it respond
that
once
one is,
you.
you are the one. Which what do you use to build it? Is it AI? Is it lovable?
So you mean by the website I created?
Uh,
Is it just the one we did? I posted it online on the chat there now. It's about an event.
but do you create it? You create it with AI,
Yes, I
right?
created it with
I
Lovable.
mean,
Yes, I used Lovable
it's
to create
lovable,
it.
right? You just have
Yes.
to look if lovable have if lovable have calendar here, then you need to integrate it from here directly. Let me see.
Yeah,
Do
because
they
I
have it?
did Google Calendar, I did everything. So I even do where they say book a section with a consultant. So in that
You
book
can
the
only do that when you need to integrate either calendar, right? Google Calendar, or you integrate calendar directly here. I don't let me see if there's if calendar
because
if they allow you see Google Calendar, like I said, you see, but create and
mm,
manage Google Calendar event. So this is what you need to install. You need to
okay.
integrate it. Google Calendar, that's what you need. So when they
So
fill it, you are going to see it. And the person too is
okay.
going to see it.
Okay. What the auto
So
message? So the auto email,
if you want
is
to
it
use auto email, there's something
uh,
they call, you see, if you want to use auto email, I think they have make. Let me see, make. They're supposed to have make.
because I need to create,
Make,
said I should create a
make or
mail.
Twilio.
Okay.
Make or Twilio should be able to do that.
Okay. Okay.
There are a lot of things here. Okay, there are a lot of things. Only
Automatically the message will send to the person, and but
yes, you
they
see
will
this
write no
Twilio.
reply.
Yeah, you see this Twilio. It can help you to do that when you want to like do that kind of auto responding. Twilio
Okay.
do that kind of thing. And also
It was a lot.
there's
I
one
really want
again.
to build that a lot for both, in future I want to use it as where you can also order like maybe food, because it's gonna be like where you want to
This
order
this
for
this side,
food.
Lovable can handle such thing very well. Just go
That's the
deep,
future of what I
go
want
deep.
to
You
do.
can handle it very well. I'll build something very high, very like you not even know that it's Lovable that I use.
Like
But when you are
Glovo,
going deeper, you need to
and all
subscribe
that.
to it. You need to
Yeah, I
subscribe
know.
to it when you are going
Yeah,
deeper.
yeah. So I still have to make use of the domain. So I don't know if domain is also part
You
of what
can
I'll
buy,
go
yeah,
to.
the phone call. If you want to do this kind of thing, don't go buy domain.
Just want to know
Right?
those simple information that I need to
So
build
Use
that
okay,
app.
Trilo
all
for
these
your
websites
relationship.
now cannot be live without a domain.
Of
It is
course,
live,
of
like
course.
it is live, but
Then
it
what is
is
the difference
subdomain.
between this thing and
Live.
coding?
There's different coding. Coding gives you more. Coding gives you more like you have more control. It's just like everything that we're doing.
Because
Coding is like
I
you
know
learn it, you're adapting
web
how you use it.
developing. I'm a web
All this
developer.
integration, yeah, all this integration that we are doing. Coding, you don't need much integration. You can use code to do everything from the beginning to the end. You don't
I think AI
integration.
has already
This
helped us
one is just
to
like you are merging. This one is just like you use Lovable. In this aspect, you only use Lovable to do the interface. You only use Lovable to do the interface. You use your Lovable to do the interface. The main thing that do the really work is the integration that you do. The functionality comes with the integration that you are doing. A lot of people do the interface for you, like UI design, everything. That's all of people do. But the integration how the site behave, you need to use all those connectors, all those integration. So, but if it is coding, you code everything, all those connectors, you don't need to do it. Like you just have to be coding everything. The only it's only few that you just have to do. So that's just the difference.
I think
And
Lovable
coding
has helped us. I think Lovable has helped us to like do like 75% of doing what you want to use
yes, it
coding
depends
to
on the
do.
kind site. There's some site that you want to build
Yes.
for you to like. There's a site that I was trying to build, right? When trying using Lovable, like it's very very sensitive because any little mistake can do something. So I have to use code. So you just come to come to connect to
Yeah,
them,
Sir
connect with
Jonah.
like. Mm.
Sir Jonah, please, I want to find out if all this can it be done during the prompting, so that maybe when you are prompting, you can put all these services in it so that it will be done automatically. I want to know if it will be done, if it can be done like that.
Like integration, no, you cannot prompt integration to integrate it. No, you can't prompt it. You have to integrate it manually. Collect
Okay,
it,
thank you.
authorize it. Yeah. So now let's proceed, please. So when you want to, this is like when you want to connect your Superbase, you just come here and then when you click the Superbase, you are going to see manage here, manage Superbase here. When you click it, you are going to see if I want to add another account, like all this account now is my Superbase account. First of all, you need to go and create a Superbase account, right? Or if I click add, I'll be able to create a new Superbase from the beginning. But this time around, you see, let it open. Now, either I sign in or I sign up. That is, you have a Superbase is a separate company, right? It's a separate company. Now, but from here, you directly be able to sign up using it. I can sign up using my GitHub or my email. So before you come here, you have to go ahead and create your Superbase account. If I click here, if I type Superbase, look at it here. So I can come here and create the account first. Then when I come to Lovable and I come to this as a beginner, you like this, you are not going to see this. All you are going to see is this. You are going to see this your name and Lovable, and then you are going to see add more. But your own is not going to be add more, it's going to be add organization. Add organization. Then you click add organization. When you click the add organization, it's going to bring you here. What you need to do now, you have to go ahead and put the email that you use. Now, I've opened a Superbase account, right? The email that I use, I just have to go ahead and put the email that I use.
Which means you have to be identified by Superbase first before
Yes,
you.
you have to. Thank you. You have to be identified by Superbase. You must have an account with Superbase before. So you just put your email and then the password.
So I see obtainable with other ones like cloud,
Cloud. Yeah, okay, you mean cloud for storage?
Yeah, you use the
Backend.
same email address. Or what?
Sorry, come again, please.
As in, is it the same thing? You also have to use a particular email address that you use for your cloud.
Yes, you can use it. Yeah, you can use the same. You can use the same, sure. You can use the same. You can use the same thing here. That cloud is just it's more automatic because it's Lovable that have that cloud. So it's just like that one is there for you already. So this is how to connect your Superbase to your project. So next.
So without
we
all these things,
proceed.
can the website not work?
Like this, it's not going to work the way you want it to work now. Like you won't be able to store any information, right? If you don't connect all those things, you'll be able to store any information. Like although for now that we not add any much thing, it's going to be working the small work. Just like you are clicking, you are navigating around it, like what we did yesterday. But if you are going deeper and you need to store some data, collect some information, you need to add those things to it. You understand? So it depends on the function. What do you want to use the site for? What is the site for? So that's when you deal with that one. Okay.
Okay, please,
So I want to
Big Jonah. Hello, Big Jonah. Please, I want to ask this question because I'm a little bit confused.
I'm coming. Please, please, sorry, please wait. So now I want us to build. Let me see. Check time. Okay, we have spent much time here today. We just asking question. Well, I want us to build a full site like where you can put your videos, all those form I'm talking about, those back end I'm talking about, like this super
Yes,
base you have
now.
connected it, right? I want us to add those things, videos, images. Maybe you build your website. Like let me see, like I searched for a particular website yesterday, right? Let me see if you come to this particular website. Let me see if you come to a particular website like this. You see all this image that you're seeing, all the image that you're seeing, you have to bring everything in. And also, uh, now this is what I mean by that information I'm talking. Simple form like this, not project. Like a simple form, contact us. Hey, thank you. Look at this. Look at this form. If someone enter this particular form they are seeing, somebody is supposed to receive it, right? I'm supposed to receive it. If I enter this, everything, and I click this send, somebody's supposed to receive this send, right? So this is where your Superbase and cloud comes in, your backend, you receive it. But when you integrate your email, you should be able to receive email. So I want us to do this, but let's put it on tomorrow. We are going to do it like if we are that we do something, we do something very large, like it's going to be a company website, right? We build a company website from the beginning to the end with all these things, everything like this, and all this particular animation. I want us to put it there. Then I'll now show you how you can deploy. For all these things that we are doing, we have never deployed the website. We never hosted something that all those available to all those things not going to be, all those watermark is not going to be there. You never host it. So you need to go. There's not any website that you are not going. I am not going to deploy. You need to deploy your website so a large number of people will be able to have access to the website. Because lovable
Sorry, your
SEO
voice
is
is
not as
breaking.
strong. Ma?
Your voice is breaking.
Sorry. Because lovable SEO is not that strong. Okay, because it is not that strong. Somebody may come and search for maybe your name like this data slot. This data slot is very complicated to be searching for data. This data slot that we it will highly there's high probability to find it is to be difficult, right? Not data, the what do I call it? If I search for loaddata.com, I'm not going to see it, right? Let's see if I'm going to see it. You are not going to see it because why? There are two reasons you can't see it. Now, the person is not showing. You see, we're supposed to see it. One, because we never buy a domain, direct domain to it. And also, we've not hosted where the SEO can be strong, that people can easily discover it. And that's where your deployment have to come in and your domain, right? So I would like to show you that tomorrow, show you the domain, show you how to go about everything, the best place to buy it, and probably if I can walk you through WordPress, I'll try to walk you through WordPress a little bit so that you know you have a knowledge about that also. Because in fact, WordPress, I can 69% of the website we have in the world today is built using WordPress. So let's just pray that
Yeah.
tomorrow we have time to do that. So any question, please?
Okay, sir, please, at
Yes.
what point can we use a API key? Why do
API
we
key
use
for
it
what?
for a website?
API
Yeah.
key. Okay, now API key, for example, now let me say Stripes, right? Or maybe Flutterwave. After I build my website and I want to use Stripe or Paystack, that Paystack that we did yesterday, when you want to integrate it, I don't know whether any of you was able to create it. Was able to create it. If you want to integrate it on your site, you need to use API when you are coding. That is, you use it mostly when you are coding. Now, all this is how API works, right? This API is just like connector. It's a connector. All this thing that is here, they use this Superbase that you see here. A lot of people use Superbase API key. That is why it is showing here. But they have done the work for us. on the norms. If it is code that I put this website, I have to myself go and get this API key here. I have to go and get it myself from our website here. Then I'll integrate it on my website. Or maybe these stripes, I have to go and get the API key and put it.
Now, what is API?
Okay, okay, because Stripe is payment.
No.
Eh?
API. What is API?
API just I don't know the full meaning. Let me search for the full meaning, but I know what it's used for, but I don't know what is the full meaning.
You see, big journal, please. Most of us are learners.
Application
So all
programming
these things that you
interface.
are, so all these things you are talking about with all these guys that have been doing it for long. So we don't understand. Now, somebody like me, I don't understand. So if you can just take us, okay, like how we can use Lovable to just create a landing page or something that will contain maybe like pictures and everything that we do, it will go a lot. Like all these times that you are
Yes,
just
yes,
calling
yeah.
all these,
Oh,
you are not
Mogo,
doing
we
advice
are
and I don't know,
handling,
we don't know.
yeah, we
That's what
divide a lot.
this is the landing page that he has been.
So what you mean now is that if I'm to add a payment processor
One
now,
house, please. One house. One house.
payment processor, I can just that means I've already integrate it.
If you are no, if you now this Lovable that you are seeing like this, you have before your this thing, because Stripe's payment gateway, before your Stripe begin to work, Stripe has their own. Yeah, apart from developer API key, you have API key for payment, you have key for payment, secret key. You need to go and carry that. You are going to open a Stripe's account separately, but Stripe is not available. So we have to go and be using Paystack, right? After you open the Paystack or the Paystack or Flutterwave, you have to carry their secret key. For example, let's use Stripe because Stripe is here, right? If I want to use Stripe, after I have to go and open my Stripe account separately, and then I'll carry my Stripe secret key, and then I'll come here and I'm going to put that secret key. I mean, I have to come here and put it before it will be able to work for us. Now, if I disconnect my own now, they are going to. I'll be asked to I have to go ahead and do it from the beginning again. The API key. There's no any big deal on it. Too. If you want to use it for payment, you can go ahead and create a Stripes and then carry the secret key. You just have to paste it. After you carry the secret key, you just have to come here. I've already connected my own. That is why if you notice there is say enabled, like see this key. I just have to come here and then type it. Tell the AI, I'll open the project that I want to receive that payment for. But that buy now, let me say if someone click buy now, must have coded that buy now. It should open the Stripe links that the person is going to make payment. But I have to go and carry that. Let me see now. Let me ask this. You have to come here now. Tell it that I want to integrate Stripe for payment. If you tell it that you want to integrate Stripe for payment, what is going to tell you what you need to do now is going to ask you it's going to ask you to provide the key. The key, maybe to ask you for the key and the secret key, this key and the secret. And that key and the secret, you must have opened a Stripe account. That Stripe account that you open, then you copy the key and the secret key, and then you come and paste it here. If it's going to provide a space for you to paste it, or as you say, okay, this is my Stripes and my secret key for this so thing. Now, see the question I asked you, say, want me to enable Lovable Cloud, then enable Stripe payment test mode first, then you can claim the account for live payment. Before you be able to do this, you need to provide your key, right? You need to enable Cloud first, and then before you be able to enable Stripe payment. But now, after you enable this, Stripe is enabled, everything is enabled. Now, also know that payments require pro plan on Lovable. That is, if you want to integrate, if you want to start using it to collect payments, you are going to require the pro plan. But now, let me say, I've done that before on a particular, although that one I'll do this for somebody, so that is why I was able to do that one. what you need to do is to provide the key. You come to Lovable, and then tell Lovable that this is your after you enable your cloud and your your Stripe. You carry the key. Tell Lovable that this is my Stripe's secret key. Then you paste the secret key. Same apply to the API of it. Then you paste it. If you hit OK, after you enable everything, it's going to connect it. But this site that you build with not the interface do not require anywhere that is going to carry person to make payment. It's just buy now. This buy now, if I click it, it's not taking. It's going to just take me to the person WhatsApp number. The way we did it, we integrated yesterday, and you can actually change that particular WhatsApp number that we choose by just selecting this icon. If I select here now and I say if click, it should take me to this one. If I want to change this particular now, this by now when we did it yesterday, it's taking us to the man WhatsApp, right? I can say if click this selected icon, if click should to take you to maybe your payout page for your Stripe, or you paste the link. Just paste the link of your Stripe, like your payment. On Stripe you have to create a payment link, right? If you are using Stripe, or maybe Flutterwave, there's a payment link, or Paster. If anybody click that payment link, what will happen is it's going to open that the person is going to provide, just impute his card details, and then the person is going to make payment. So what I need to do now, after I can just put this and then I'll paste the link. So if somebody click this buy now, it's just taking the person to where the person will impute his card, and then the person make the payment, and I receive my payment on my Stripe account. Okay, so that's how to go about the payment gateway on it.
Very understandable.
It's not understandable.
Yes, it's understandable.
What I want to ask is
it's not understandable, please.
We that are Nigerians, we don't use Stripes. Why not talk about pay stack? How do we go about that? Is it that there's no pay stack in this Lovable?
Pay stack is not unlovable. Pay stack is not unlovable.
Okay.
So what you need to do, pay stack, because it is not unlovable. Because it is not, that doesn't mean you can't use it though. If you open your pay stack account, if you open your pay stack account, you are going to create a payment link on your pay stack. Very easy. Create a payment link. After you create that payment link, you can come here and provide the payment link here. Okay. You provide it. So when they click it, it's taking them there.
Okay.
Yeah, that is it. So today's class we just mix up everything. Question. Please tomorrow let's not do it this way. Please let's work according to the way we want. So tomorrow we are building a company site, a highly responsive website, using like I show you an example of what you are going to be building. Everything, not this form, everything you are going to be building it, and how we can the back end that I told you about, how you can see all those things. And I'll show you how you can get this API that we are talking about, those secret key on Stripes. I'm going to show you so that for you, so we move on very fast. And also the deployment, most probably tomorrow, if it's fast, I'm going to show you how you can deploy the website, that your website can go live and it's going to be on the SEO. So today we waste a lot of time, although today is mostly editing and understandable. Why some people benefit, I know it will not be that easy for some people. Please, if you know it already, please let's do it according to the way we are going. For those of you that know it, just calm down, relax. Let's teach those people that do not know how to use it. Okay? Please let's follow the curriculum.
Sorry, sir. Please, I want to find out if you are having a site that has courses for students. Can we use this Lovable?
Boss, I have a question.
The site for students that have courses, an education site. Can we use this Lovable, sir?
On
the sites that have courses on them for students, can we use Lovable to create that kind of site?
The kind of which type of site, ma'am?
a site that have courses for different students that they will come and be doing their courses on it, and they will get certificates when they finish.
Okay. That will require S3, right? That will require like a stream where the video is going to be streamed. You can only view the interface. The backend you cannot use Lovable to do because it will require where you are going to be putting the video, those storage video. So it will be difficult to use Lovable to do it. But you can view the funnels, right? You can view the funnels to do that. If you want to, you can view the funnel. I think I have a funnel like that. I know what you're talking about, and I've built something like that already. So you have to, let me show you. Oh, I used WordPress actually. Come, let me show you something. Is this, you are talking about something like this, right?
Yes, like an academy for students.
Yeah, something like this. Right? The course is going to be on it. You see, something that like this, and then you have the site, all the video here, right?
Yes, sir.
See, all the video is here. You can be watching the video. You can be watching the video. Yeah, you can. It's the only thing that you can do is building this thing with Lovable, the front end. For the back end, you cannot build it using Lovable actually.
And in this,
you cannot build the back end using Lovable. I know this is what you are talking about. I built this thing. It's just a front end you are talking about. I built it using WordPress. I will not use Lovable. And the reason is that it requires you to have a storage where the video is going to store, right?
Yes.
Even though as I use WordPress, I embedded the video on something called Bunny.net. You can use Lovable. You can use Lovable. Yeah, sure. You can use Lovable, but the video is not going to be on the Lovable. You can put the video somewhere else. Like this video that you are seeing, all the video that you are watching on this site, it is not on this site. It is on another site, stream site called Bunny.net. Bunny. So I put it on Bunny and I embedded it. So you guys should have calmed down because I want us to cover that aspect today.
Yes.
Maybe tomorrow we'll do that because how you can embed your video. Maybe you want the video to be shown here. You need to do something like that, right? So we'll do that. I'll try as much as possible. Let's spend time tomorrow. Let's cover a lot. Today we did not go far. We did not go far at all.
Thank you, sir.
Coach, please.
So we are going to. Yeah, you
No,
are going to
my
be
question. How do you
I
input
have question.
pictures
That is
here?
bothering me seriously, please.
Go ahead, or are you going to be calling us?
Wait, let me call in those of you that raise your hand. Wisdom, go on.
Okay, really, sir. So honestly, the class today is kind of question. As I know, though it was not supposed to be like that. They use question to interrupt the class, and though I picked some few things, but I'm sure some people too was not able to pick up because of the question came in when you're supposed to discuss. So I think maybe tomorrow we should have time for. I know we normally have time for question, but today, oh, honestly, it's kind of this scattered. You go to this place from now, you move to this place, and it's scattered.
Okay, I understand. Thank you so much, Wisdom. Thank you. Onyinyeshi. Onyinyeshi. Right? Okay. Esosa. Ogedo. Okay, it's not there. Nurat.
Hello, sir. Sir, how did you create that over button?
Which one? Oh, here? This one or this one?
The area, yes, this one, yes, this one.
This one, if you want to change it,
Yes.
you just select it and then you type what you want to change it to. It's the same editing that we did, right? You select it, then you change it. Like if you want to change it, you can change it. You understand now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
As I click it like this, I type it should be changed to so thing. It's going to be changed. So any question again? Who JB.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
what I want, can I go on?
Yes, go on.
Okay, what I want to, I mean, how do you define a landing page literally? Like if somebody says, what is a landing page? What should come to mind, basically?
Okay,
That's my
like
first. All right,
okay,
respond to
right.
that and I'll ask
Yes.
the next question.
Okay, let me show you an example of landing page. I'll enter here now. A landing page is just basically your business. If someone that have not maybe registered, the person is not fully in the business, has not registered with you. But then there's a place where the person can go and see everything that you do on the company. Like the person is not registered with you, the person is not operating with you, but the person can see everything that when they click a particular link, it's just like the site, but it's not fully a user site yet. This thing is not loading. I'm gonna be my network. For example, let me use Flutterwave, for example, in this website.
I drop one
And
on the
also I
group.
want okay, yeah. So now this is a landing page. You see sign in, right? I'm not signing in no, but it bring me here because I come to their website. This is where I landed. That's what they call a landing page. So now everything about them you can see here. See, it's different from when if I log in, what I will see is different. It's my dashboard and things that I'm going to see. So this is just a landing page. This is a landing page of a website. You see everything about them, developer, company, resource, personnel, and the advertising will be there. Okay, so this is actually a landing page. This is a proper way.
Is it different? Is it different from a portfolio? I mean, if you see a portfolio, how do you
Yes,
tell? I
landing
was
page is
saying I
just like
saw.
just
Please
like
let
a
me.
portfolio.
Okay, is it portfolio? Okay, is there a way
Not
you
it's
can
not the same thing.
differentiate? Is there a way you
Yes,
can
yes,
differentiate by visual? Like I'm looking and I'm saying, okay, this is a portfolio. This is a website because
yes.
it's
It's
pretty much
different.
confusing to me.
Yeah, a portfolio is basically your work, like your work gallery. Let me call it gallery, right? Everything that you have done. When somebody asks you, as somebody like you are working online, they say, send me your portfolio. That person is basically asking you that you should send he or her your work, like the work that your previous work. You put it just like anybody enter that your portfolio, they'll be able to see the work that your previous work. Maybe for me, I
Like
would
a
build.
CV, like a visual CV. Is it something
Yes,
like that?
yes. Yeah, it could be a video as a graphic designer, maybe your top graphic that you have done, you put it in somewhere like a gallery. If
Oh,
they come to it, they'll see your name, your information is going to be there, and those work are going to be there. If it is video, AI video, those AI video are going to be there. You create a gallery for them, and information is going to be there. That is basically a portfolio. A portfolio is different from landing page. So landing page is just like, for example, here, this is the landing page of Flutterwave. It took us here, but when you create an account, what you are going to see is different. It's not going to be the same thing here. It's your own dashboard. You think it's dashboard. So that is how that's the
that's
difference
right.
between landing
Mm,
page and
mm. Thank you very much. So a website has much more. It's just like a website has much more of everything put together.
yeah.
These ones just
Yeah,
have
website.
parts.
Yes.
Okay.
Portfolio your previous work, just like a
Okay.
CV.
Okay.
So,
All right.
landing page, they are not yet registered, but see what
Mm.
offer about you. The website is everything.
Okay. Thank you very much.
So, Abu Shinedu, you have a question.
Good evening, sir. Boss, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Please, I'm very sorry. I missed some minutes before I joined you people, and that I want to ask question based on that editing of the site. I don't know how you highlight all those things, because I come to discover that my own site cannot highlight just like yours.
Okay, your own, but you are seeing editing, right?
Yeah. No. I didn't check it this night. Oh, I've been doing it before, but I can't highlight as your own is just highlighting.
Your own, you should see editing, then you click it. It will take you there.
Where I can see editing is down. That edit lovable or something like that.
When you shake it first, since you have not done it, shake it first. Go refresh and shake. You should either see two things. Edit, you click the edit, it's the same thing. If you click the edit and you hover over any element, it's going to be highlighted. Or you go directly from the typing. That is two way to go. If you go through the
From
video
the
again, you should see I explain it very well.
okay.
Nelson,
Hello.
Oluwatobiloba.
Can you hear me, sir?
Okay, Nelson, you want to talk, right?
Yes, I want to talk.
Okay, go on. Okay, go on.
So, first of all, I have a question, and then secondly, I have a complaint. So, I will start with the question. It's about the profile that we tried editing today. So, I wanted to know if, because yesterday you said whatever we want to see on the profile, we should try to include it in the prompt. So what if like you forget something? Can you add it during editing, like to add
Yes,
instead of
yes.
replacing? I'm not saying replacing. Maybe you can add more buttons.
Yes, you can add more. Yeah, the same thing with the edit. You can add more. You select the
But
section.
please, you are not showing us. You are just talking to professionals in the house. That's what I want, exactly what I want to ask. Is how do we increase like pictures and include so many things that we
But
don't
we
fit
did
in the
the
form?
picture aspect. We did this one as picture
Take
as
over,
example.
please.
And tomorrow we are going to do more. Okay, don't worry. Tomorrow all this thing will do more. But this is how you can select. You can add. Like tomorrow we'll do more of those things. When we build a full company, a full website. Tomorrow we are working with website. This one is not fully a website, right? So tomorrow we'll do all those things. But now let me tell you this. For you to, like, for example, you want to add a button to this. Now this is 1, 2, 3. You want to add more again. You have to select this div. If you notice very well, they're going to show you that this is a div, right? Anyone that is a div mean it's just a div is just like a container. If you know how to put very well, it's the container actually. When you select this container, you know that this container, this is what is inside this container. All this thing is inside this container. So if you want to place anything here, you select this div, this home, you select it and put it. If you want to put anything on this side, on this particular place, on this particular, you see this place, you see this triangle place now, that this thing is selected. All this place here, from here to here, from here to here. If you want to place anything here, you put it here, and then you put what you want. Now this, you know, now I've selected it. All this one now, you see this place is inside this container. This one is inside. This one is inside. Is inside. It's inside. Everything here is inside this particular div. Yes, inside this particular div. So if I want to place anything here, I just have to try it and put it. After I select it, now if you click here, you are going to see that now. Leave this selection. You see, this is where I want to put it. Then I can, you see, I can go ahead and put what I'll put it here. You understand? This is how to put it. If you want to put anything, that's how to put it. And if you want to put anything inside here, that place,
You select it. As you select it, you hover over like this. If you come here, you select this place. You are going to see that, oh, it is there. Then you put what you want to put there. If you are putting here, you put it. So that's how to put all those things inside. So you can always put adjust this structure, do everything.
Can you just show us? Guys, do
Just
one
that
example. That's
we are not seeing your how it's moving. That's the problem. Your
We
cursor.
cannot, the person that is saying we should do more, we are going to do more. I cannot shout with the AI again. I'm telling you with the credit. Are you not getting it? My credit has finished. I don't have credit again.
Okay.
Or you
Okay, sir.
don't know about the credit.
Yes. Can you hear me, sir, please? Let me.
I can hear you. You see, there's no credit again. I show you this. Where is this thing?
Remember, he said we are only giving 5 credits every.
I said this thing from the beginning. If you look very well, there's no
So
credit. I can see it.
anything you want to embed now, whatever you are telling the AI to do now, you are using a credit. And we have spent more credits before.
We have
Whether
spent
it's
all
good
the credits. We
for us
just spent
to
this credit
embed more
fees.
things.
Look at it. See, there's no any credit again. You see waiting daily credits reset at midnight. I do not have any credit. Look at it. If there's a credit, this thing will be there. Do any credit again. I do not have credit again. Are you seeing it now?
We
Person that is saying
understand.
we should.
Yes.
Yes, we
So there's
understand.
if there's credit, I will do it now.
Okay, sir.
we
So
understand you, but please,
the
if you are teaching, don't digress too much so that we can get this in. We are newbies. We are
Don't
not,
worry, tomorrow
you know.
that is what we used to do. That's what we used to do. Because today we also is everything. Mostly what we are doing is everything. That's why that's so don't worry, tomorrow we have a lot. We have a lot. So this is just know that this is just that much as possible to attend tomorrow. Tomorrow we are the heavy part, we are going to finish it. The heavy part, we are going to use it to do everything. So you don't need to panic, don't worry. All this embedding, all those things, all those things. We'll do it tomorrow.
Please, I
For
want
the
to ask something.
payment,
Is it
please, for the
also
payment,
on Lovable we are going to work tomorrow?
please, it's my
Or
turn.
We
okay.
are working on Lovable tomorrow. And
Okay.
and deploy. And although it's the same site, when we build it, we have to deploy, right? So it's Lovable tomorrow. All those questions we need after we do it, maybe use 1 hour, 30 minutes, do the work, use 30 minutes to answer all the questions. No point. You understand? Like the way yesterday flow so they will just ask questions.
Please, in terms of the payments, do you prefer that people send people to WhatsApp or do we put
Please, can you
Flutterwave
continue
instead?
calling the names of people who are available to ask questions?
For the payment, I'm coming. Let this person talk. For the payment,
Yeah, I was
if you want
asking
to,
if you
before
suggest one should send people to WhatsApp to pay via bank transfer, or is it better to use Flutterwave and Stripe?
you can use for either Paystack or Flutterwave. Depends. If you want to be collecting money from abroad, from outside the country, then you can use your Flutterwave or your Paystack. But if it is within Nigeria, transfer you can go with.
I mean,
You
in
need to
terms
go
of
and do that.
safety,
And in terms of safety,
making sure that like
all
is
of
the
them
money
is
safe, unlovable?
the money is not going to be unlovable. Lovable do not have anything to do with your money. It's Flutterwave and Paystack, all those stripes. Lovable will not see your money. Nothing concerned. Even the card is not safe on Lovable. So it's not
Yeah.
about Lovable.
No, but sorry,
So
what
it's
I
about
meant
the
is, does Lovable have that safety? I think it's called like a paywall to make sure that the money will be safe, the transactions.
yes, Lovable do not have anything with your money. Is the Flutterwave that you are using. If it is Flutterwave, they are the one that has anything to do with it. Your money will enter your Lovable. I have a site that I use Flutterwave as integration. If anything is even the card that people are using, I cannot see the card that they are using. It's only Flutterwave, and Flutterwave have CBN. I think they have CBN license. So Flutterwave, they are not small, so you should trust them. Yeah, sure. Flutterwave is 100% guaranteed. No, you don't need to be afraid of that. So it's safe. Your money is safe.
Thanks.
So, Izzy, do you want to say something? Izzy, okay, Izzy is not here. Miriam,
Is it me?
yeah, please let's quickly ask a question, please.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
My question is based on the drive.
Based on what?
The Google Drive.
Okay.
Fine. Okay, sir. The Google, what I want to ask is, can I compile most of my work? Is it safe for me to save it there? In case I lost any of my work, I can easily get it back there.
Yes, now. If the work is on your drive, any work that you put on drive is there, you can always go back and get it.
Even though if I lost it from my main phone, I can go back once I create the
Yes,
email.
if you like, after you upload it successfully, if you like, delete it from your phone. Always go back and see it. If
Since you remember your
storing
Gmail and
Gmail,
password.
yes.
as long as you have access to that Gmail, you have access to it. So you don't need to. If you like, delete it. If you like, throw away the phone. It's there for
Okay, both pictures and other stuff, I can save it there.
everything.
Everything on your phone, you can save it there.
Okay, thank you so
Even
much.
on your device, everybody should on your device, like on my image, everything. If I lost my phone today, I can get all the image data. Immediately I snap any picture, it will go there.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
If you cannot access Telegram, reach out to Wisdom. Please, I think today we have spent a lot of time. Michael, let it be the last question. Michael, Udeme.
Yes, sir. Good evening, boss. Good evening, everybody. I have two. I have one question, and the other one is a contribution. And then the question is, is it possible to have, like now, if you want to register a domain, and then you are using Lovable now to do the you actualize the website, and then you launch it to the web to the domain that you purchased. How do we go about that? I know we can't do that today, maybe probably tomorrow. For instance, I registered the domain, Peacemake Technology, but I want to use Lovable to carry out the designs and then publish it. I know you mentioned something like that. That is possible, sir.
Yes, you can. Yeah, it depends on the platform that you buy. You register the domain. You can literally you can use it if you have the domain already. You can connect it anywhere. You can buy your domain from anywhere and connect it.
Okay, and then number two,
you understand?
It's a contribution. Yes, I understand, sir. I know it's not possible now. And then number two, it's a contribution towards our attitude, our fellow colleagues, the way they approach our lecturer during classes is a serious distraction, which leads to we may not, if we continue this way, we may not be able to cover up a lot of things that we are supposed to cover. Why not we do it this way? When the lecturer is lecturing, we should not be pausing him. We can record whatever thing we want to ask him much later. Let him be the one that is guiding us, pivot us on this journey, and we should leave all the things that we know already, and then we should be listening to him so that we can gain more and understand more things. Sorry, sir, that's my contribution. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah, even me, I'll try as much as possible to control. I'm very sorry about it today. So,
John, I think you should actually the rule should be that you don't answer people when you are teaching, John. You understand?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
The distraction today is actually much, especially for those who are newbies on this, and those that know it already. They were just asking questions that were causing distraction.
It just makes some of us lose focus
Question
and lose focus.
that is even confusing the newbies.
Me,
We are sorry about that. I'm sorry. My apologies. I'm sorry. You guys should forgive me. We will not do that again. I'm sorry.
Big John.
Let's just leave the question after the class. People can now ask their
Okay,
question,
ma.
not distracting us.
Okay, ma. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. So let's just call it a day today
Big
instead of
John,
just
please,
staying
just
away from
just a
that.
second. Just a second. Thank you so much for all that
Okay.
you done and all that has been said. I noticed that your cursor was just very small. So whenever you are navigating, we find it very hard to see. Can you, against tomorrow class, can you help us possibly download something that will make it bigger or colorful? Or you
Okay,
can
I will increase it tomorrow. I will make it big. I will
so
make the
that
cursor big.
Or
exactly
you
so
can
that
zoom in as well. You guys zoom in so you can see his
as you're
screen.
navigating, we can see very well. And thank you for every
He's
contribution
trying.
that has been made regarding these distractions that we have tomorrow. So please, I am appealing to our people who are listening. Let's make sure that we make this class very organized. If one person is already asking a question, he has the floor. We should allow that person so that we can achieve the set goals. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you,
thank
everybody.
you, sir.
Thank you. Okay, thank you all of you that contribute. I appreciate you guys. So we continue tomorrow, same time, same link. Tomorrow we are going to do a lot. All these questions, all this issue will not happen, and we are going to build full everything. Like all your questions will be answered. When you see it, when we do the work that I want to do tomorrow, all your questions will be answered. You will not need to panic. Okay, so thank you, everybody. Good night. Have a
Thank
great
you,
night.
sir.
Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
sir. Good night.
Yeah, thank you. Let me just pause this.